your source for independent music from around the world. So take a seat, take a listen. Here we go, The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show. I'm your host, Ann Thatcher, in studio with MadCat.
Hello, Ann.
Hello, MadCat.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good, dude.
That's great.
Couple glasses of wine in, and I'm feeling fine. Super stoked for today's show. Silent Season.
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely going to be a great show.
So they're just a phenomenal talent.
Yep. I really like their album, War Within 1. So it definitely seems, it's going to be a great show.
You feel like you're getting set up today?
I don't know. Now that you say that, I didn't a second ago, but now I kind of feel like I am.
Well, okay. I'm bringing you for today's hashtag a very special portion. It's called Story Time with MadCat.
Story Time with MadCat.
Are you ready?
Oh, boy. Here we go,
Here
kids.
we go, kids.
Brenda's beaver needs a barber. Jesus, God almighty. All right. So, for Dustin. For Dustin, you poor bastard. Okay, here we go. Oh, I wish you all could see this as well. Brenda has a beaver, and she's ready to confess. As soft and sweet as it may be, her beaver is a mess. Brenda's beaver's big. Brenda's beaver's hairy. Every guy who's seen it says that Brenda's beaver's scary. Brenda took her beaver for a swim down at the lake. By the looks that she received, she figured that was a mistake. Oh, Jock. Jesus. She stuffed that furry mound into a swimming suit. It stuck out all around. It was anything but cute. Some who saw it laughed. Others were just stunned. Brenda's beaver was hanging out, soaking up the sun. Her friends could not believe her. They said, "We need to talk." They covered up her beaver, and they took her for a walk. Brenda, dear, listen here. We want to help you out. Your beaver needs a makeover. It really needs it now. I hope we don't seem pushy, said her biker friend named Kim. Your beaver is too bushy. We just think it needs a trim. Savannah pulled her beaver back to show off what she'd done. Hers has nice long landing patch. It looks like it'd be fun. Chrissy's beaver is quite rare. It could be worth $1 million. Hers is bare. It has no hair. Her beaver is Brazilian. Catherine let her beaver loose. She said there's nothing to it. Grab some clippers and a can of mousse. We'll show you how to do it. Jesus. Kim produced some scissors and Chrissy had some wax. Now all that Brenda had to do was sit back and relax. As they came towards her beaver, they said, "Now don't be scared. We're going to see what's underneath that frumpy pile of hair." It ended in just minutes. They didn't leave her much. When Brenda's friends were finished, she and her beaver blushed. Jesus, what's the matter with you people? Her beaver was so tiny, they could not believe their eyes. It was smooth and it was shiny. It was hard to recognize. Now Brenda is so proud, it seems like every time we see her, she's in the center of the crowd showing off her beaver.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Brought to you right here on The Balcony Show by the dude of awesomeness, MadCat. Everybody give him a hand.
You people are certifiable.
You got through that, man. But seriously, this is really a children's book. No lie. It is written by Bamisi Toyani, I believe is the name. Right?
That sounds about right.
Toyanafo. All right.
I got to tell you, those who are listening, that wasn't preconceived, at least on my end. I got totally lambasted with that. I did not know it was coming. Fortunately, I prepared. I'm always ready to go with my acting skills. You know what I mean? So I can cold read like that in such rhyming fashion about Brenda's beaver.
So, with that said, I think we're just going to go straight into our first song today, and that's going to be Defiance from Neverwake. Take a listen, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
back on the Balcony Show. Up next, we have the song Wounds by Silent Season from the album War Within One. This is all going to be part of tonight's interview right here on the Balcony Show. So sit down, take a listen, let your hair down, and let's go!
mine. Nothing's worth the time it took to heal these wounds. I'm looking past the blinds. No one's worth the time it took to heal these wounds. When will I heal these wounds? You can't get out of your
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the balcony, and we are super excited because we have Silent Season on the phone with us from Boston, Mass.
Good old Boston, Mass.
So we have Jeremy. And
Hello.
say hi. And David. And
Hello.
Brendan. Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Ann.
So I gotta say, you're really smoking it up, guys. This new EP is on fire, absolutely on fire.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And our listeners just heard the song "Wounds." Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. So really wanted to write a heavy song with that one. And like all songs that we write, you kind of have to get the feel of how the song is going or whatever. And it's really just about, all the things that are wrong with your life and, just trying to make the best of it and trying to overcome that. And whether that be depression, anxiety, anything like that. So that's basically what it was about when we started to write it.
And you've been on tour, like with some crazy talent. Just,
Yes.
Okay. So who was one of your favorites? Gotta ask. Most memorable.
I mean, Seven Dust.
Yeah.
Ah. Can you tell us why or no?
Dave, you want to go with that one? Dave has a crush on Morgan Rose. So.
Oh.
Morgan, if you hearing this, bro, what's up? Yeah, we went out with those guys. I think it was back in 2014, I want to say. And Gemini Syndrome, and we had a blast. And we got to play some really big theaters. And just watching Morgan Rose on the side from drummer to drummer, I mean, you're talking about a legend. The guy is amazing, and they're super cool on tour. They were supporting us. They helped us out what we needed. We learned a lot from those guys. Those guys being road warriors, and it helped us instill the confidence and where we needed to be growing as an artist. So it was just such a pleasure to be on the road, and we hope to get to do it with those guys again. They're great, amazing people.
Yeah, that's really good when stuff like that happens. You hear too many horror stories every now and then of, headlining acts just stomping on the acts that are before them, just for whatever reason. But so it's good hearing stories like yours where it just winds up being a completely positive experience. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So this EP, how did this come about? How do you guys write? How does that happen for you?
Well, usually we just kind of either come up with an idea together or someone has an idea and then we, hash it out together at our practice space and try to, work it out and be like, oh, I like this. Oh, I don't like this. And just kind of go from it with that standpoint. And, we had a bunch of songs that we, had previously written. We were trying to write a bunch of new songs. So we kind of just, took a little bit of everything we had and found the best of it and put it in the EP.
And why the title The Walls Within? The Wars Within.
The War Within, yeah. It's a lot of the songs are about just overcoming different kinds of things. So it's kind of like an inner battle with yourself, if you will, and just trying to overcome everything. And we always try to make a positive message with our songs. So
Yeah, and I could tell there was never any partying going on with you guys. Yeah.
We're pretty tame. You know, I'd say we're definitely way tamer than a lot of bands that we've either been on the road with or just.
Are you guys model citizens? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, we try to be.
If we're not playing, I'm in bed by 9. Just saying.
My God.
All right, and who's the chick magnet in the crew? There's always one. Who's the chick magnet? Come on, you know.
I don't know about a chick magnet. I don't know.
There's always one that the women tend to gravitate to.
Well, I'm the only one that's single, so and this is the Jeremy lead singer. So
Yeah, but they don't care.
Yeah, they know.
Since when has that stopped anybody?
I don't. Yeah,
It should,
that's
but
the
it
point.
doesn't. Not these days. So,
Yeah.
okay. So Jeremy is single for all you ladies out there. So
Yeah.
I'll get you in trouble before the end of the show. See, Jeremy?
Yeah, right.
Because that's the kind of gal I am. So what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you while you're on stage?
Oh man. Well, at the end of our tour with Gemini Syndrome, or Seven Dust and Gemini Syndrome, the road guys, the people who were set up the guitars and all that kind of stuff, they were playing pranks on us while we were playing our set, and they took away cymbals from Dave, and they I forget what else did they do.
Yeah, they
Going.
Oh yeah, they were throwing popcorn at us. Yeah, good one, Brandon.
And they came on stage with masks on.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they took like the cymbals off my stands. They took the hi-hats. I have like 14 size hi-hats, which are your standard hi-hats.
Oh, my
and
God.
They like put like small splash cymbals on there. I'm like, I couldn't really play. We're just winging it. This was intended to see, but everyone loved it.
That's
funny.
really funny.
That is funny.
Okay, so your next single that your next song that we're gonna listen to is "Blame," and this is really intense. I really like this song. So you want to set that up for our listeners, please?
Sure. You just what it's about in general.
Yeah.
Okay. It's basically just sometimes whether you're in a relationship, friendship, whatever. It's kind of sometimes a little bit more one-sided than you want it to be, so one person cares a little bit more, and it's kind of just about that. It's kind of like you're trying to give your all, but the other person's not putting their all into it. So that's basically what it's about.
All right, well, let's take a break and let our listeners hear the song "Blame" by Silent Season, and we'll be right back with the rest of the interview.
You can't blame me, I gave my soul, and all that's left was swallowed. Everything went south.
on the Balcony Show. MADCAT together with Ann, and in the studio we have Silent Season.
I gotta say, I need him. You're making me feel like I really need a nickname. it's like, ta-da! And then it's like an N.
Right, and Ann.
I feel like Pinky and the Brain. I feel like the Brain. You know, just saying.
Maybe it's just the way you need to say it, like and you know, like
Right.
You know what? We're gonna work on that. Thank you for that. Thank
no
you.
problem.
So, what can our listeners expect to see and hear from you? Where can they get your great music? What do you got coming up? If you can talk about it.
Sure, Dave, you want to handle that?
Yeah, sure. I'll hit on the social part, and Brendan, feel free if you want to jump in on anything here. But
Yeah, we lost Brendan.
oh,
I'm still here.
he's there. Yeah, he's still here.
I'm still here.
We're good. So yeah, you can find us on pretty much we're all over social media. Good. We're on Facebook. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. So most of the handles are Silent Season Music. So you can flip back and forth on that. And right now we're focused on delivering new singles every quarter, not 90 days. Just to keep the fan base engaged and active. And then also in the meantime too, staying busy with trying to book more shows, playing regionally. We're out of New England, but we're trying to expand beyond that. And then, we just introduced a pretty cool light show too that, Brendan, if you want to talk a little bit about that as far as our live show goes.
That's awesome.
Well said. Well said.
Makes the show a lot more energetic. Like a lot of people already say we're very high energy on stage, but the addition to the lights, it just makes it more like energetic show. It's more in your face. So I'm very happy that it's there.
And he programmed all that stuff too, so he should be very proud about that, because it definitely wasn't easy, was it?
No.
Awesome job.
Listen, Brendan of many words.
Well, a lot of people don't understand me with the Boston accent.
Oh no, we got you, dude. I totally understand that. And there's nothing wrong with a Boston accent. It's no different than any other accent. We welcome all accents here on the show. So I take it you do the lights then? That's your thing, and the guitaring. And why music for you, Brendan? Why not?
Why music?
Yeah.
It was just something when I was younger. It just always made me happy, and being able to play it just makes me even more happy. Like to have that as a career would be the best thing.
No
So
doubt.
did you all start at an early age? Did you all know that this is what you wanted to pursue?
I think that we were all in different bands, and we kind of ended up falling in with each other or whatever through either playing with each other in different bands, or we found you on Craigslist, right, Brendan? I think at first.
MySpace.
MySpace.
Back in the day.
And you've been
So, yeah,
doing this since
we've been playing for a
2008,
long
right?
time.
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And way before that too.
Honestly, that says a lot about who you are as a band, because there's a lot of bands that just, they really, after a couple of years, they just can't stand each other. So it sounds to me like you guys are a little bit of a family too, You got each other's back, which is cool.
Yes. Yeah, we've learned to put up with each other, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there's no
well,
hijinks and tomfoolery going on around you guys. Yeah, I can just tell. Who's the
No,
prankster?
we're all bros. We're all brothers. So
Yeah. Who's the prankster, though? Favorite prank?
Ooh.
I mean, I like to pop out with like a Nerf gun every now and then at the practice
there you
space,
go.
so, yeah.
I usually sneak into the practice space and scare Jeremy.
Oh, he's done that a bunch too.
I got a video of it too.
He's also stopped the elevator when we were going up to the practice spot too, and scared the piss out of me.
Nice.
See, I like remote control things because you can always do stuff from another room or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just saying. A tip for you.
So basically, we have to watch out for you.
Yeah.
If we ever meet. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll bring a remote control something that'll parade across your stage.
Watch out for her and watch out for what she just fed into the rest of your bandmates as well. You know what I mean? Because I think that was her whole ploy right there, was just kind of seeding the ground, you know?
Any ideas?
Mama ain't no fool.
And we'll be bringing a drone to the show to remote that to the stage.
I would love that. Would be so cool. Totally
That
awesome.
would actually be cool. Yeah.
See, giving you ideas, tips here at the Balcony Show. Well, listen, guys, I want to thank you so much for spending some time on our show, and we're going to end with your song "Stars." Stars.
Yeah.
Stars.
That.
Had it right the first time.
Daz.
Yeah, Staz.
Stars.
Yeah.
Daz kid.
Yeah.
Kid.
He's going to see stars. But I'm sorry. So, again, please tell us about the song and what it means and what it means, I guess, to you and what your idea was. If, I think everybody takes their own take from something.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that with a lot of our songs too, like, people will say, "Oh, this helped me through this," and say that it was, something completely different than, what, I wrote it about or what we wrote it about. And you're like, "Oh, that's awesome." So I like to say that we like to leave it up to interpretation. But when we were writing this one, it was just more about, I think it was about finding the girl of your dreams kind of thing.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really sweet, you guys.
That is sweet.
Yeah, we have a soft side,
Aw. See, now every girl in across the world just fell in love with you guys again. And Jeremy, remember, is single.
And my number is no.
I'll complete it for you. It's not.
Oh, yeah, no, we can't do that. I'll be in trouble. Angela will be on the phone. You know what I mean? No, I'm not getting in trouble for anybody.
We don't want to put you in that position, Ann.
I would really appreciate that.
No
But seriously, I want to thank you for taking some time and sharing your music. Please continue to do what you're doing because you guys are just phenomenal talent. And
Thank you so much.
You have any final shout outs
Thank
to
you.
anybody? Any personal final shout outs or anything you want to say?
Just thank you to everybody who's been supporting us over the years and continues to support us. The best way to support us is, to buy our music, even though I know that, streaming is going to be the next big thing. But, to help us out, that definitely helps us out the most.
Buy the merch.
And, yes, buy
You
the
got some
merch
cool
at the
merch.
shows. Yes, thank you. And, and thank you guys so much for having us on. It means a lot to us.
All right. Well, we're going to
Love
end
to
things.
do it again.
What?
Yes.
Yes, we'll have
Would
to do
love
it
to
again.
come on
Absolutely.
again.
You gotta tour this area so you can actually stop in the studio. That would be
Yeah.
amazing. Because we could take
Oh, yeah.
and we'll talk after. Let me get out of here and share your song. So we're gonna take a listen to Stars.
Stars. Stars. We're gonna listen to stars.
We're gonna listen to Stars by Silent Seasons. Thanks, guys, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
I could just look in your eyes and fall for you 1,000 times. Just give me one more sign. I need to know you're mine. You're the one
thank you for listening to The Balcony Show, proudly produced at SoundMind Studios. Check us out for all your musical production needs at SoundMindRecordingStudios.com. Up next is our Spotlight edition of our show with Emily Noell. Over to you, Em.
Hey everyone, it's Emily Noell, and joining me for tonight's Spotlight is Eddie from the Keystones. Hi Eddie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So tonight, our listeners get to hear your newest single, Wolves. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. I'd love to. Wolves is our newest song, obviously, and we went in a little bit different direction with this one because we've kind of consistently put out like alternative rocky songs. We went a little bit heavier with our last release called Everything I Hate to Lose, but this one's definitely a lot more geared towards almost like a punk rock, modern rock edge. It's really it has a lot to do with, just like struggles of modern life, I guess, and not having enough time to get where you want to be, especially being in a band. That's really hard. That's a little bit about the song.
So where can we find this song?
Song is currently available on iTunes and Spotify, under the Keystones, obviously. This Friday, we have a music video coming out for it, so it'll be on YouTube too then, and Facebook too.
Awesome. So where can we find you on social media to keep up with all the latest and greatest that the Keystones have going on?
Well, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much all of the normal ones. Twitter too, or I already said Twitter, whoops. But yeah, all of them are just under the Keystones Band Wisconsin or just the Keystones. We also have a website, and we were lucky enough to just have it be thekeystones.net. So real easy to type that one in.
Fabulous. So do you have any shows coming up that listeners in that area can come check you guys out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a really, really cool show coming up. March 27th. We're going on like a little weekend tour with this really big rock band called Cleopatra. They're from Canada. Cleopatra and Ready to Prince. They're some of our favorite artists actually, and they reached out to us kind of out of nowhere one day, and we're like, "Hey, you guys want to tour with us?" And we were like, "Dude, abso-freaking-lutely." So March 27th, we'll be playing at X-Ray Arcade in Milwaukee in Cudahy. That's going to be an awesome show. That's definitely one to come to.
Awesome. Well, Eddie, I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight on the balcony and sharing your latest song, Wolves, with us.
Absolutely. No problem. I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wish you the best on your little mini tour there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, everyone. So check it out. This is The Keystone with their new song, Wolves.
I can't get enough of your hot blood. It's only forever in the midnight sun. These wolves are sheep and I'm ready to sleep under a sky full of skulls with a snub
Welcome to Pro Tips, the business of music, with your host, Bo Sommer.
Hey, Ann. Hey, MadCat.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Angawa.
I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to take that as it's been good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, I want to share with everybody on not March 9th. This is actually April 1st to the 3rd. If you're in Los Angeles, check out ASCAP. It's called the ASCAP Experience, and it's a conference. A couple weeks ago, we spoke about attending music conferences and industry and networking. Well, here's a great opportunity I don't know much about as far as what the cost is, but the details of this is April 1st to 3rd, Los Angeles. If you just Google ASCAP Experience, I'm sure it's going to pop up. It's a conference, and they're going to be covering and having guest panelists like Jason Mraz. He's a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. Tons of people that are going to be guest panelists, and they're going to be talking about branding. They're going to be talking about songwriting. They're going to have feedback panels where you can actually, as an artist, submit your songs and have pros give you feedback right on the spot. They're going to be covering music publishing, networking, song and lyric feedback panels, fantastic panels from across the industry in different roles. And they're also going to be having mentor sessions, so you can actually sign up ahead of time and get personal one-on-one mentor session, let's say with a producer, engineer, a Grammy-winning, songwriter
cool.
or something. So definitely a very cool conference. So if you're in that area, or if you're even thinking about flying out, check Spirit Airlines, because sometimes they have cheap flights. And get yourself out to LA, April 1st to the 3rd. So check it out.
And you heard it right here on the Balcony Show from Bo Sommers.
I'll see you guys next week.
And up next, it's MadTrack.
That's right, and it's MadCat's MadTrack. And today, I have Jordan Red and his new debut single, Beautiful Monsters. These guys are out of the UK. I really like their sound. They got a really good thrashing sound. I like it. It brings a fire. Makes me want to break stuff, and I like that. With me, breaking stuff is a good thing. So, we're going to tear it up right now with Beautiful Monsters by Jordan Red.
Rain down on everyone while fire's in the sky. Let go of empathy when they steal your pride. This dark will multiply the light of 10,000 fires.
balcony with MadCat Nan.
Hello.
Guess what?
What?
I can't believe it, but you made it through the show, dude.
I absolutely did.
And check out the book. Barbara's Beaver Needs a Barber.
Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber.
Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. See?
Had a hair cuttery near you.
I can't breathe.
As usual, I want to thank you guys for spending some time here on the show with all of us. Bo.
I'll see you guys next week.
MadCat.
I'm going to need counseling this week, but yes, I'll be back.
So if you see him, don't forget to mention that, what a lovely storyteller he is. And I want to say, please check out our website, check out our Facebook page, give us a like if you like what we're doing. Also, we have a Reverb Nation campaign. If you'd like to be on the show, check it out at Reverb Nation. Look for The Balcony Show. And we're going to end things tonight with a song from Vera Union, Man into Machine. Good night, everybody, from The Balcony Show. We'll catch you next week.